What's up, guys? This is Awesome Tide, and I've been not doing stuff lately. There's been a reason why I haven't had a bunch of, well, any videos come up in a long time, and I'll get to that. But first, let me say that I'm sorry, and hopefully what I'm gonna start to do will make up for it. So, anyway, quick thing of what happened. Basically, hard drive gave out completely. But I did not know that. Like, it wouldn't work or anything, but I couldn't find the problem. It took me about 2 weeks to finally figure out what happened. But the problem is that I haven't had enough money to, go out and buy a $60 hard drive to replace it. So in the end, just to get things back running, I took my old laptop and I took the hard drive out of that, and I completely erased it and reformatted it to fit with this laptop. It works. It's less storage. My old was 500. This is 250 gigabytes. And my old was a Scorpio Black by WD. This one is a Scorpio. No, my old one was a Scorpio Blue. This one is a Scorpio Black. Basically, the difference is blues are made to always last, which I guess didn't really work, and blacks are made to run really fast. So hopefully, maybe it even makes it better. I don't know. Alright, so anyway, so what I'm going to do, hopefully to make it up to you guys, is I'm going to start playing Feed the Beast. If you don't know what that is, it is a mod pack that combines a bunch of different mods. The main one that I'm going to be looking into is Industrial Craft, which basically allows you to make machines and do awesome things. So right here, these are my rubber tree saplings. I'll get to those later. And that's one thing. This thing, whenever it made the word, lagged a little bit. So there's detector rails all over the place. I don't know why. It just happened. I had to get into my home. Alright, here we go. Here, wait. As you can see, it's just all over the place. Detector rails. So first thing that you can notice is really just, it looks really cool. I mean, the reason I have that is because I didn't want any mobs spawning down there by my things or really in the village in case I didn't light up an area. So I built that because, one, I needed resources, and two, if you don't know, there can only be a certain amount of mobs in a certain area. So if you make them all spawn in one area, then they won't be able to spawn in the area around it. So I made them all spawn in a scenario I can control. That's not good. That's not good. Oh, got him. Oh yeah, I guess I should show you that. Right now I have this over and the sword. And if you're wondering what this is, it's not too many items. That's not a part of it. But it does, what this mod does is it allows you to find out how to make things, because the machines in here, you'll never remember it. Let me get to the area. Right here, like geothermal generator, I would never know how to make that. So instead of like clicking on it to give you it, what it does is it gives you how to make it. Or you can press R, gives you how to make it, or you can press U, and what U will do is actually show you what you can make using it. Like using a Tesla coil, I can make that long named thing. So yeah, it's really cool. Actually, I kind of want to know how to make a nuke. Oh, wrong button, guys. To make a nuke, I'm going to need all that. Okay, we're going to do that eventually once we get the materials needed. So, I'm going to show you what I did. I messed around with this a little bit to get some energy. I didn't really have much time. This probably took about 10 hours to set up everything. I took about 30 minutes to make... Oh, here's my resources. That's all from mining, guys. And rubber, I'll show you how to get that soon. That's all my leftover, that's my tools and stuff, there's my food, and then that's just random stuff, but we'll get to that later. So first, let me come up here. This is my main bat box. A bat box is basically something that stores electricity and puts it out at low voltage. You need to know that. Low voltage, depending on what the output is, can really screw you over if you're not careful. So it's almost fully charged, and let me show you what I have powering that. I'm gonna get out my... Alright, let me have that. This is what powers it. I have 2 watermill setups, 12 in each setup. Basically this gives me, I'll count again because I don't remember. Ooh, that's gonna be hard because it's giving me energy. Alright, oh, I broke the bat box. Oh, that was not supposed to happen. Alright, where was it connected? It was connected right here. Alright, so let's count it. I'll wait until it gets to... It looks like it produces about 4 EU a second. So that's actually not very good at all. It was going a lot faster. I don't know why it's going so slow now. Let's see about this one. See, that one's going a lot faster, so I guess I must have checked something very important. I have no idea, guys. I'll look into that later, but basically these 2 bat boxes are being fueled by these. So the power goes from the water to the water mills, which take water and turn it into energy. It goes through low voltage cables. Get out of here. And then it goes to bat boxes, which then take it using insulated cables, which is a medium voltage allowance because it's copper, and it takes it up into my main bat box, which should be fully charged now. Yeah. And then once that's full, it's going to charge up those. So basically, today, what I have for you guys is I don't really know if it's going to work. Let's just be honest. Let me be honest here. It's going to be a system to maximize my stuff. So let me go collect something really fast. Let me go down into one of my mines. Put things down there. I think, where is it? Over here. No? I have a really good mine, but I don't. I haven't really touched any of the new added ores. Anything like that I haven't touched yet because, ooh, but I'm pretty sure. Let me see, this is what I think it is. Copper, not what I wanted. Oh, well, I guess I can use it. I did have to get a little bit of copper for the copper cables, and then a little bit of some other... I had to make a redefined iron for another thing, and I'll show you what that is. Ooh, I did not like this. Oh, I tried to light up most of my things, but here I only have 5 torches on me. Just go ahead and get 5 torches with the light. Oh, here, this is what I wanted. Wait, get rid of this guy. I wanted some iron, that's perfect. Alright, what is that? Oh, that's 10. Ooh, 10 is probably like the most commonly found item, but you use it in everything. So every time that you find 10, you want to pick it up. Alright, so let me get out of here somehow. My second project, I might do it in this video. I'm thinking about making this extra long, because, you know, I haven't had one in about a month. Maybe longer. Oh, crap. Alright, so I'm probably gonna make this really long. But another project that I want to do is make a jetpack, because I seriously am going to get sick and tired of climbing to my home. And if you want to know how I made that, it's been in all my other videos, you can go look at that, but I'm not going to leave out credit, so of course credit goes to Etho. Really great, really great, LP person. I've been watching him, and he's pretty much what got me into doing mine. He's a great person just to watch. He's really fun to see what he does in Minecraft. Alright, so anyway, now that I have some raw ores, let me just put those in there. Now I already have the materials I need. I'm just gonna do it on a small scale first. So I'm gonna take one of each. I'm gonna need 2 of these. I'll explain everything soon. So basically, what I have here is I have an electric furnace, which is one of these. Same. I'm pretty sure it's the same speed, except no coal, which is great because I like coal for torches, and you have to use coal for a bunch of other things too. Oh, and another cool thing. I'll sacrifice 2 coal for this just to demonstrate. You see where it says 4,000 EU per item? Basically what that means is you can put stuff in the top, and that will use the power to charge it, or you put it down here. Ooh, can you? Guess you can't. You used to be able to... I don't know. That's weird. I guess I'll need a generator. You can usually put... Oh, you can put batteries and stuff in bat boxes, but in generators, which I don't have, because I didn't really feel the need to use it. Basically, you can convert most items into stuff by putting them in generators, or if you have a battery, by putting them in that stuff. So anyway, let me get down to what I was going to do. Ooh, transport pipes. Don't know how many transport pipes I needed, so I just made 64. If you want to know how to make it, I'll do that later. But anyway, this is going to be the setup that I'm hoping works. So basically what a macerator does, which is this thing right here, is it will take items and it will crush them into dust. And then you can take the dust and turn it back into an ingot. So what it does is it actually turns it into 2, so you will get double. But the thing that I want to try is if you can keep it on a constant loop, will it just constantly double it? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have that and that, and then I'm going to take power from that. I need to make a quick little stairway up there. I'm going to just, I guess, right there maybe? Ooh, one more back. Oh, where's my stone at? So maybe this wood stone right there. Please be right. Oh, gosh darn it. Oh, gosh darn it. Sorry guys, haven't played this in a, haven't done stuff like this in a while. So yeah, I have that. So that. A red rock, it's pretty cool, basically it's just a red version of... Alright, so let me find out how I need that direction. I'm getting a little bit of lag from this guy, sorry. Actually, let me... Alright, so... From here, so we have... 1, 2, and then 3. That, so 1, 2, and then 3. Alright, sweet, so that's what I need to do. Let me... Alright, so let me break out some of my cable. I believe it's in here. Yep. Don't know how much I need. So take out this much. Put the cable. Boom. Boom. So now they're both powered. Now I would just have to put stuff in there. See, that means powered. And it would work it. So let me just give you a quick demonstration of what this does. So what I'm hoping to do is take copper ore, put it in a macerator, let that finish really fast. Oh, let me see if that's... So it's going faster now. Unless, of course, it's drawing power from this. I don't know. I don't think it would be, but... So is that done? Alright, so it takes 2 copper dust. So, and then putting it in here cooks it and gives me copper and copper. And then maybe this will work. Maybe. I'm hoping that that produces 2. Or maybe it will only produce 1. I don't know. Yeah, guys, it only produces 1. So that kind of changes what I'm about to do. So what I was going to do is I was going to have a constant circuit of them being cycled to and from each other. But since it only produces 1, I'm going to have a chest for smelted copper. So let me get out a chest. Really just smelted anything. Crafting table. I'm gonna move it too because I kind of just wanted to test thing, but that's gonna get like right in the way. So let me. And put it over right here. So let me break out my... Oh, what was that? That was my macerator. Alright, so I forgot, and I don't have one, but you need a wrench to break things. And, well, when you break it with a pick, some of them will give you back it, some of them give you back just a machine block. So let me look up macerators again. I guess now you get to see what makes it. So, macerator. Oh, click. Macerator. You need a machine block, which is 8 refined iron, and to make a refined iron, you just take iron and you cook it again, so you double cook something. Don't know what I just did. Okay, macerator. So you need cobblestone, flint, and an electronic circuit. I don't think I have flint. Now that I think about it, no, I do not. Let me. Alright, let me go down. Oh, that's a rubber tree. I can now show you that. I'll show you that after I make this setup. So anyway, let me find some gravel. Oh, here we go. I think this is a silk touch bit, not gonna lie. Yeah. So I'm not gonna get anything that I want out of this. Alright, so let me just take this back. For a second I thought it was a fortune pick, and that's why I was doing that, but it turned out it's silk touch. She's gonna piss me off. I wonder if I can... Let me try something. I really wish I could just have a jetpack already. Let me see. Sorry guys, I thought I had everything I needed for this Let's Play. Alright, so... Flint. Oh, press the wrong button there really fast. Alright, so it looks like I can take cobblestone, put it in a rock crusher, or I can take gravel, put it in a macerator. Perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to know. But I don't have a macerator. Gosh darn it, guys. Let me see what my shovel is. Efficiency on breaking, so that should work just fine. Sweet, got perfect amount. Alright, so let me go ahead and build this. So I believe... Oh, I need an electrical circuit, and I don't have one of those. So I'm going to have to make some refined iron. Some refined iron. I need some of my copper cables. Alright, so let me go ahead and cook up some of this. Show you how that works. Need some coal. I don't have my electrical furnace yet. Let that run. Nothing really to talk about. Nothing new. My enchantment table's up and running. That was probably the first thing I did because I wanted to mine this out with a good pick. Right after getting diamond, that's all I did was just work on getting an enchantment table, enchant it, done. Alright, so I got my refined iron. Now I want to say, oh, redstone. So like that. Alright, so like that. Machine block. Was it cobblestone? And then flint. Oh, maybe not these. Yep. Alright, here we go. So I can definitely say without a doubt, guys, I love this texture. I mean, not texture pack. What am I doing? I love this mod pack. It's really just an awesome thing to just have. Alright, so, let me go ahead and build a wrench, guys, because I definitely just misplaced that. So I believe this is the one that you need. What one do you need for that? You need that one, so this is one. Bronze. Don't have any bronze. Do I have copper and tin? I have 10. Oh, that's silver. Do I have any tin? I have 3. Do I have any copper? I have 10. Alright, so I'm gonna put it right here. I have my electric furnace. And I'm gonna have a chest. Put the chest right here. No, that will get right in. No, I'm gonna run it underneath. That'll be fine. Let me dig down. Perfect. Alright. So, let me see if I got my 10. Yes. Now I'm going to need to put, hopefully this makes enough, bronze. Alright, so now I believe it was like that. Alright, now let me see if this works. Hopefully I get back exactly what I need. Yes, did I get back a, yes, alright. Sweet. So basically I'm going to have my macerator. Let me run energy to it. Now let me get underneath this. Alright, so now I'm going to have pipe. Ooh, I need to make cobblestone pipe. And let me look up the thing for pipe again. Pipe. Cobblestone transport. So I'm gonna need some glass and some cobblestone. Do I have any sand or glass at all? Pretty sure I used the last of it. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go harvest some off camera. Alright guys, I'm back. I got some sand. I put 4 off to the side because I'm gonna make a sand generator. Hopefully they didn't patch that. I don't really know. Haven't really looked that up. I have glass being made right now. Oh, wrong thing. So if I remember correctly, it was at that. Perfect. I have 48 now. So basically, why I do that is, I don't really know. It used to be back when I played Industrial Craft before Feed the Beast was made. It used to be the fact that you couldn't connect. Like you had to have wood to start a thing, and then you had to have something else actually carry the items. So that's my reasoning. Maybe they fix that. I don't know. I just have a problem with doing it any other way now. So basically, now I have that connected, and if you don't know what that's going to do, you'll find out soon. I just need to find a way to connect. Just like that. Alright, now I need to take out this. Put that right here. Right there. Let me build out of here. Let me build out this direction. Oh, let me build out. Put that right here. Alright, so let me take out my stone somewhere. Alright, now hopefully all is well. Just take out that sand really fast. Alright, how am I gonna power that? Let me get in here. Alright guys, so I'm gonna give a quick explanation of this. Basically, what I have set up is I have, where's my stone here? Ooh, that's not okay. Alright, where's my redstone? I don't have that much redstone. I can fill this up now. Okay, this is actually going to be quite complicated now, because I can't just have that going. Maybe this power. This works. Alright, yeah, that'll work. We'll get back up in there. You can't have redstone generators running all the time. Not redstone. Is it called a generator? I don't even know. It might be a pump. Can't have redstone pumps or generators, whatever you want to call them, running at a constant time, because they will overheat and explode. Yeah, things explode in this game. Don't want to have that happen to your stuff. Trust me. So that should power that. Let me go check. Alright, that's working. Now I have to run it to that. So let me behind this. Ooh, it's gonna be facing the surface. People are gonna be able to see my work. You're welcome, villagers. I hope you enjoy it. Let me see if that powers that. Perfect, perfect. So now that I have everything done, I'll now show you what happens and how it works. So, say I want to get copper, but I don't want to just get 8, I want to get as much as I possibly can. I'm going to have that start working. I'm going to flip this switch. Because I'm ultimately lazy, I'm going to have this running. So that will cook that, and as soon as this is done, my pumps are going to draw it out. Hopefully. Yep. My pumps are going to... Sorry about that. My pumps are going to draw out that copper, and as it speeds up, as it starts to overheat, it'll start going faster. So like if I have 64, it will burn like crazy fast, and then that's going to carry it straight to here. And then that's going to pick it up. Not putting that in the right hole. Don't know if that's a glitch or if I'm going to have to actually fix that. So hopefully... Uh-oh. That's not good. That's not working, guys. Is that getting pumped out? That's not getting pumped out for some reason. Alright, so it looks like that's kind of a failure. I don't know why that's not working. So the problem is that it's depositing the copper dust into that. I don't know why. And then it's also not taking that in. It's so weird, guys. I honestly don't know what's going on right now. I don't know a way to make that happen. Alright, so it looks like that's not actually going to work. I was hoping it would, but in actuality, it doesn't. So it looks like the best system I can actually make right now isn't going to involve all this tricky stuff. Is that done? I'll just take it out by hand. Ooh, okay, good. Let me shut this off real fast. So it looks like all I'm going to do is have pipe. Ooh, is that not connecting? Oh no, I forgot. It doesn't. It doesn't look like it's connecting when it comes to chess, but it actually is. Alright, so the best thing I can really do right now is just have them working at a separate, as two separate entities. So maybe, I don't know why that's not working though. That's what's kind of pissing me off, like, to be completely honest. I don't know why that isn't getting sucked in. Let me take a look. What if I move this? Ooh, just trying. And I move. Alright, here we go. So I'm gonna move. Ooh, this is gonna. Alright. So let me take it straight out of the front, maybe. Alright. Let me see if this works. I'm not gonna leave it there. I just want to see if this will all work. Alright, so now it works. So I guess it can't suck it out of the bottom. So can I place this down here? So now, guys, since I can't really have it all working the way I wanted it to, I'm just gonna make it work the best that I can make it work. Yeah, pretty much all I got to say about that. Kind of pisses me off that it doesn't work the way I wanted it to. I had a big elaborate plan and everything. And now that's not even turning on. Frickin', I swear. Sometimes. Yeah, that's not gonna work. So basically what I'm gonna have to do is me fill in all this because I don't even need it open anymore. So that's gonna be what shows, which is really ugly, but I don't really have an option. how this redstone piston really is just gonna make my life hell. Here we go. Alright, so that's what's gonna have to look like. That's so ugly. Oh my gosh. Can I please, please, please just put it underneath this? But now I can't. Alright, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to run this redstone current straight into that block. A lot of trial and error, guys. Okay, let me warn you guys, if you guys are planning on coming out and, you know, playing this mod pack, it is all new. You can't be good at this when you start out. Don't play it if you're not willing to get frustrated, because you will. It is an inevitable fact. You will get pissed off. Just because you want everything to work perfectly. It never will. You'll try and you'll try, and it probably will never work. Just some things are just not what you want it to be. So anyway, I finally got that done. Now I'm kind of happy. Now I have a constant feed of that. I should probably set them up separately because I'm not going to have them working at the same time, but it's whatever. So now that everything's done, I look at 15 copper. I'm going to move all of my, that's all my copper on. Now I'm going to just make a jetpack because I seriously need one. I think they're called a lap pack in this game. Alternate lap pack, advanced lap pack, lap pack. Oh, okay, so I need a backpack. So that's first. I need 6 batteries, an electrical circuit, and some tin. So the thing about these batteries is you can't click on to find out because they put a full one in. So what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to go to this. What is that? Don't want to do that. Nope, nope, nope. So I'm going to need 4 tin, and I need 6 of these. So I'm going to need math skills at work, 24 tin. I need to go get some more tin. Yeah, I guess I'll go mining really fast. So get me some tin. Maybe there's tin down here. Ooh, is that what I wanted? Please be what I wanted. It's copper, gosh darn it. I don't want copper right now. I don't need it. Ooh. What is this? Ooh, that's perfect. Ooh, is that uranium? Oh, ooh. That was my fault. Alright. I really need to find tin though. I don't have any torches on me, so I don't want to go into a place that I haven't already lit up. I have some lit up areas. Let's see, that's my mountain, so my lit up mine should be right here. I haven't really gone that direction yet. I've been up there, and there's some weird cobblestone. I don't know like why it's there, or like what's up with it, but there is up there. Got some tin, finally. That should be tin. So I wanted to check that out with you guys. Maybe at the end of the video, I'll do that. Don't really know what's up there, so kinda don't want to do it. But oh, it's just outside, or is that copper? It's copper, or I'm gonna cry. I swear. Oh my gosh. Don't know what this green stuff is, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get it. Like I said, I haven't really messed with the new stuff. I'm going to save that for this video. It's copper again. Screw you. You're not tricking me again. Got more of this appetite ore. Don't know what to do with that. Mushrooms, copper, iron. Copper, appetite. Ooh, I think I see 10. Yep, I see 10. Way more important than anything else. So, when you think about it, I only need 13 because I'm going to run it through my system, which is probably the best thing ever. That's why I did that first, just because it makes everything so much easier to collect materials. Like all that iron, everything that I have, I straight up mine. Now, I don't have to do that. Oh, I need one more. Is that silver or is it 10? Oh, silver, I hear a skeleton. Oh, no, there's a creeper. Even worse. I freaking... You die so much in the beginning of this. You guys, you don't understand the pain that you go through when starting a, Ooh, 10, perfect. When starting a Feed the Beast thing. Oh my gosh, that's a lot. Uh-oh, I fell. Pretty sure that creeper somewhere. Let me get out of here fast, guys. I'll come down here with more torches later. Maybe go cave exploring for a whole episode. I was thinking about doing what Etho did and making my home in a cave, but it just didn't seem right. His worked out so good, and just, I don't want to be that person that just takes everyone else's ideas and makes them my own. I want to have my own ideas, so I just built it into the side of a mountain. Hopefully no one really famous has done that. It just seemed like a good idea. Alright, so over here now. Way on the other side of that city, village, there's a huge hole that drops down like you would die if you fell down it, because I went to go light up a huge caving area, and when I got to the point where I was like, you know what, I really don't want to do this anymore, I just dug straight up, and it took me so far away. So hopefully, guys, it's the last time that you have to see me climb this. It's getting really annoying, so let me just put it through the process. 10. Let me put some of the stuff away. Do I have anything that goes in here? I have some iron. Any armor that I can put up? Nope. I'm about to just make it like a junk. This is probably just going to end up being my junk thing. Just stuff that I don't know. I want to keep all my ender pearls with me. There's been a lot of endermen around here. I mean, it's a huge open area. And a couple actually spawned in my spawner, which was awkward. Because I had to go up and get them. And going up into that thing takes just... It's annoying because I fall off. Or you get hit off it, and that just pisses you off. So, do I have any... No, I'm going to let that run for a little while. Some future videos, I'm not going to do it right now because I have to set up. I'm going to teach you guys how to use an industrial centrifuge. Big word. Pretty simple to understand how to use it once you have the basic concepts of this game down, or this mod pack. What that will allow me to do is get the required material to build solar panels. Now, as you can see, these things climb. You can't see it climb right there. You can see. Oh no, it's being used, so you won't. It climbs. You saw before. Pretty slow. Oh, ooh, it could be a lot faster. It can be a lot faster. Solar panels, just regular solar panels, 4 of them will get me about 25 EU per second. EU is the measurement of energy. Yeah, it will get me about 25 of those per second each one. So 4, will get me 100, which is really good. So hopefully I can get that set up to where I can teach you how to use them and what you can do with them. Not going to go into much detail about them right now. I say that while this is loading, I can show you how to do that. Yeah, let me do that. So they have in this thing rubber. Rubber is probably the most essential thing you will ever find in any game. What you need to get rubber in this game, you need tree taps. Well, you don't need there's electric tree traps, or you can just cut it down. But I didn't know that you could just cut it down, so I didn't know that you could use tree taps. So that's why I have all these saplings, because I was just constantly replanting them. Let me get out my shovel. And let me tell you, constantly replanting them sucks, and I do this every time. The reason that you have to take down limbs is that the places that you can get rubber out of can be at the very top. You never know. So basically what I had to do to get these trees is I ventured off just for a random walk, because this is the first thing that you ever want to get, other than food. You want to set up a food source, and then you want to get rubber trees for the industrial craft. I mean, if you want to get everything that you can get in normal Minecraft first, like food, animal stuff, then yeah, do that. But as soon as you want to start making industrial craft, get some rubber tree saplings, go home, plant them, and let them grow, because you need it. It's essential. There's no, and whatever that saying is. Alright, so basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna walk around it and you're gonna find these. You're gonna, ooh, oh my freaking gosh. Alright, that's gonna piss me off. Let me get out some, glass, since that seems to be what I have. Just put a nice little rail here. Alright, and I got that. Swap these out for ender pearls again. So basically what you're gonna do is you're gonna hit that. And you're gonna collect this thing called sticky resin. The reason that you want to use a T-tap instead of cutting it down like I've been doing is you get a whole lot more sticky resin. Is there anything on this one? Nope. Some of them don't. You definitely want the ones that do, because these things suck. Oh my gosh, I'm getting nothing out of this. Nope. I'm just gonna do it the fast way here, guys, because I'm seriously that lazy. Nothing. Again. I really hope that this one has something. Looks to be empty. Okay, well, hopefully these grow fast. Since I got rid of the leaves, they should be able to grow faster. Let me actually finish getting rid of these leaves. Since I got rid of the leaves, others will start growing, hopefully with taps or things with which I can get rubber out of. So then all you gotta do, let me show you. Press U on my fancy thing, just smelt it, and you get rubber. 1 per 1. As you can see, that's going extra fast now. Well, it's getting to the point where it's at. Looks like that's done now. Alright, so anyway, let me just go to a regular furnace right now. I don't want to can put my gunpowder up, since I got some now. Let me show you some sticky resin. Alright, get my bones and stuff. Got a leaf block, because I'm that cool. Let me see if I got any of this. Got some bones in there, so it looks like one skeleton died. Which, every skeleton counts. And the reason that I left the tree standing after I tapped it is because it will grow back. I'm probably going to have to chop down those trees that don't have any on it and regrow them. That's why you probably want to keep the ones that have it. Just because, you know, it's hard to come by. It's not every single one. So that's constantly smelting. Let me go ahead and start making it. So I needed some batteries. Don't remember how to make a battery. 410, 2 redstone, copper cable. So do I have redstone? Yes. Oops, what looks like. Oop, forgot my copper cable. I have 2 now. Still need a pretty good amount more. Oop, got 4, which is good. Oop, wrong thing. Oh, so there's my rubber, guys. That's how you make it. That's what you do. Diamond. Got lucky. Got a whole ton. Had a fortune pick. Broke, sadly. Now I have a silk touch, which I don't like, but whatever. That's still a pick. So I still use it. So I'm going to keep making these. And I'm going to show you how to charge them. Actually, while I'm waiting for more tin to be done, I'll go ahead and show you. So you can just go to whatever thing you have that has a pretty good amount of energy. I don't think either of these have energy right now. Oh, this one has tons of energy. And I wonder if that's going to be used to charge that. It doesn't matter. Anyway, just plop those in there. Or not. Maybe you have to do it one at a time. Yep, you have to do it one at a time. Maybe. Let me see if that works. I'll be back soon. Maybe you have to do one at a time. It'll kind of suck if you have to do one at a time. I don't want to do that. Yep, you have to do it one at a time. So that will get fully charged. I don't even think that you have to use a fully charged batteries to make it. I'm pretty sure you can just use one, but I just like to do it because that's what it tells me to do, and I'm just awesome like that. So these type of batteries are not stackable once they're powered. Let me just see it. Let me just make 3 more and see if I actually need to power them. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Not what I meant to do. Perfect. What else do I need for a jetpack or a lap pack, whatever you call it? I don't know what the difference between a lap pack, but I'm going to make an ultimate lap pack. I've already decided. I'm gonna have to get some lapis though, which does not sound fun. So I have a 10 ingot. I need an electrical circuit. I have more refined iron in here. I have that 1 block, which is all I need. So lucky us. 10. I believe it was just like this. Nope, nope, they have to be charged. Oh, was there something here? Nope, alright, yeah, so they have to be charged. Let me go ahead and charge them. Is that done? You definitely don't want them to overheat. After that, they go to orange, then they go to red, then they go to green. You don't want them to go to green. Trust me. Alright, so let me get close here. See, that just drains it. I really need to get some solar power. Actually, you guys, I don't think I'm gonna stop with this. I think I'm gonna go straight into the industrial centrifuge. But what I am going to have to do is go ahead and cut it. So, make like a separate video. But I'm not gonna like have an outro or anything, so just count this as my outro, guys. I'm gonna make a couple more videos before I'm done here. I have plenty of time. Plenty of time. Computer time is wrong though. Should probably fix that. Alright, so that's gonna take a while. Actually, guys, I'm gonna go AFK, let this charge up. I will be back soon. Alright, guys, I'm back. So I have 2 things I want to do. First, I went AFK and I got some more energy in there and I filled up the rest of the batteries. So I'm gonna go ahead and make my lap pack now. And what I'm gonna do is I'm going to go ahead and make me an MFE. Uh-oh. 10? Yes. Now I have my backpack. I'm quite happy. I'm gonna have to get rid of protection 4. I don't think you can really enchant a jetpack. You could. Nope. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and put that on. So that's good. check this out. Ooh, don't know how to activate it. Not that. Oh, guys, this could be problematic. I'll be right back once I figure out how to activate this thing. I thought it'd just be holding spacebar, but it's not that. Maybe I have to test something. It says it's fully charged. Maybe I have to like... No, it's definitely fully charged. Let me, I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, so, I feel really stupid. Turns out Backpack is basically a super battery. You know, it's a battery that can hold 60,000 instead of 10,000. Makes me kind of sad. For a jetpack, I'm going to need 4 of these things. Go ahead and put that in. And I'm going to need, do I have... Oh my gosh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to need 1, 2, 3. Oh wait, I have one right there. I'm gonna have to go get some obsidian, because I need to go to the nether. Did not plan on this. So you guys are about to get to see my first nether trip. Ooh. In this, world. Are they not dying? That one picked up my glowstone. I mean, not my glowstone, my crap. Alright, so, I'm gonna go find some lava. And then I'm gonna mine out. Ooh, this tin is right there, right on top. Why didn't I see that? I'm gonna mine out, I don't even know, 14? 14 obsidian, hopefully. Hopefully there's some pools of lava randomly placed. But basically I'm gonna do this because I need glowstone. I needed to make another portal either way. I guess it just kinda gave me motivation to make it a little bit faster. I was gonna do it once I needed netherrack in my centrifuge, because netherrack gives you a lot. No, is that centrifuge that does that? I don't know. One of the things, if you use netherrack with it, it's got to be like the best thing in the history of the world. I don't really know where I can find lava. I didn't bring any torches with me, so I'm kind of just blindly going through this gigantic cave system. Do I have any coal? I have no coal nor sticks, so I can't make it. So, ooh. Looks like the best thing I can do right now is just kind of hope for the best. Some more random 10. Oh, ooh. I really need to make a bow. I don't have one. Find him out of the way. I'm definitely just going to be building up. Do I have anything to build up with? No. Oh well, I'm definitely going to be building up. I'm going to get something to build up with. As soon as I can find obsidian. It's a lot easier when there weren't torches everywhere, because when there's not torches everywhere, you can see where light's at, and since there are no torches, that means the light must be from the lava. But since I don't have torches... And I know I'm passing up a bunch of material, but right now I'm on a mission. I'm not going to be stopping for all the gold, just some tin and some stuff that you need constantly. Not even silver, guys. I'm sorry, this oh, but I am going to get uranium. You're going to need uranium. Not until you get into nuclear stuff, but... Oh, once you get into nuclear stuff, this game gets like 100 times more interesting, especially... I'm not going to say fun because it pisses you off, but nuclear reactor meltdowns got to be the just so much fun. I guess you have to just test them and see how large they can get. Ooh, ooh. Is this a dungeon? Oh, I don't have torches. Oh, okay, I have one torch. Gotta make it count. Gotta make it count. Uh-oh. Oh, perfect. No, they're having a bronze hoe, some copper, some iron. Don't need the rest of that. What was that? Is that lava? Oh, that's the same torch that we need. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's another. Oh, kinda just broke it. Whatever. Let's see what I got. Ooh, can't pick anything up. Don't need stone. Don't need this string. Don't need this flint. Okay. Always use a saddle. There's another one, but I don't have the space for it. I'm actually just gonna break it. And just... I really want to find some lava soon, guys. I didn't mean to make this a whole, like, freaking episode worth of lava hunting. In fact, guys, I will be back shortly. Let me just get up this thing. Oh, okay, that's the ore that I've been looking for, guys. I keep on thinking it's copper. Keep on mistaking it. Let me go ahead and pick that. Is that lava? Alright, guys, I found lava. Alright, I'm in the clear now. Just let me go ahead and mine this out. Oh, where'd it go? Alright, right here. This is what you call bauxite. Bauxite, I believe. Put into an industrial centrifuge. Really just gets you a ton of just awesome things. Yeah. So how would I know? Nope, where's that lava at? It's up here. Oh, more of it. I hear lava. Found lava. Sweet. Oh, oh, come on. Come here. Oh, crap. Oh, knockback. Suck it. Knockback is gotta be my favorite thing that you can get. That's only knockback 2. Oh, sweet! Pretty sure that's enough just right there. Alright, let me block this all pretty fast. Got some wood. Um, gosh darn it. Oh, am I even picking this up? I don't even have an open spot for this. Tree tap. I can make that really easily. Did that burn? Oh, it's sweet. Ooh, it burns. It burns. What was I resting on? Also burns. Alright, I have 9. Crap, that's bauxite right there. Oh, please don't. Okay. Sorry, I have to respond to this, so I'll get like 10 more. don't want to get 20 messages right about now. Probably just make me want to shoot somebody. Don't want to have to shoot somebody. Let me go ahead and break this so I can just get that out of the way. I think I need 4 more. Oh, got it. So getting out of here, I'm going to instill a tactic that has gotten me through just about everything in this game, and it's going to be called Run. Hope that you find it. Be done. It works. Trust me, guys. Trust me. Nope. Perfect. Last piece. Got it done. I don't think I have enough flint to make flint steel, though. Maybe if I just come up here. Directly under... Oh, yeah, there was a spider thing in there. So I'm actually going away from my home when I head in this direction. Actually, I kind of want that to be left out. It's kind of good. Gives a light. So if I dig up right here, or just not, whatever. Let me get rid of something. This lever. Doesn't look like it's needed. I definitely am about to get rid of everything. As soon as I get back, I'm gonna put crap that I don't really use anymore in the chest. Oh, more bauxite. Sweet. Perfect. Let me get out of here. Let me check what my depth is. I'm at 18. No, I don't think I'm going to be heading into any mountain. So it should be pretty close to, I don't know, I'm going to guess 50, 70. Still a lot to go up, but whatever. On my way out from here. We got uranium. I'm not gonna mine it right now. I'd rather just find my way out. Why did I go down? What is wrong with me? Can't wait till I hit water. Probably a good decision to mine in water, even though it may seem like not, because I'll drown, but I won't, because I'm pretty sure I have affinity on this. Yeah. And it means that I don't have to dig as far. Like, hopefully this right here is it. Yep. Looks like my home's going to... Oh, squid. There's a huge tree, so my home is going to be nowhere near here. That's not good, guys. I don't know. I don't think I wrote down any of the coordinates. Hopefully this is my civilization. Yes. This is my civilization, guys. If you were wondering what hole I was talking about earlier, pretty sure it's like right over here. Maybe. Right here? Yep, there it is. That's what I dug up earlier. Ooh, got plenty of carrots here. Don't like carrots though. Let me just get over there the fast way. So looks like I have more trees. Ooh, that one has a rubber tap. Oh, so does that one. That one grew one very low. Oh, it's sapping. Oh, this one has 2 tabs. Sweet. Alright, so what was that? What was I going down there for? Obsidian. Where can I make a portal at? I say inside of a mountain. Typically where all the best things are made. I'm leaning towards right here. That's gonna be the 4. So in complete honesty, I don't remember. I know 2, and 3, and then 2 maybe? Oh no, that this works. So 2. Yep, that's it. That's an eco-friendly way of doing it. Still have 4 left over for the corners if I ever want to put them in, but since you can't even see it, man, ditch some stuff. Oh, I finally got a bow. In fact, I only have 25 levels. So I'm not gonna, oh my god. I'm not gonna go ahead and enchant that. Can't believe I just did that. That. Put my bauxite, because I don't want to. Oh no, gunpowder goes to my special stuff area. This stuff doesn't. Bronze hoe. I'd have to make a separate waste pile. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and go get some. Oop, let me take another pick. Mainly because. Ooh, don't want to take that stuff. I was planning on building an array of them, like 10 long, but then I realized that it doesn't work. I was gonna have one for like every type of like ingot I could possibly find. I don't have any flint on me. Well, actually, I think that music's kind of loud. I'm gonna turn it down. Whenever I'm alone and I'm doing this by myself without recording, like collecting materials or doing boring stuff like that, I love, absolutely love listening to music. It's not that I'm in love with the music, it's that just, it's better than nothing, and it is kind of good. So don't ever hate on music to me, or I will seriously, I will cut you. Oh, no. Oh, I have glass. Ooh. Oh gosh darn it. Only like 4 possibilities, and I got them all wrong. Shall we go? Let's. I've never been to the Nether in here. I don't know if there's anything new in this Nether. Maybe there is. Shoot, I don't know. What's happening? Oh, there we go. Oh, there's some stuff. This kind of sucks. Don't know what's going on right now. That was weird. Let me go ahead and put out these fires for next time. That's happened to me before. Let me go ahead and set my render distance to short. I don't want that lava lagging me out. So I don't know why that happens, but whenever you're like first time in the Nether, it just seems to always happen. Glowstone, perfect. Spawned right next to a freaking crap load of it. I'm getting a pretty good amount of lag from this, guys. Now if I just do that, do I get actual glow? Yes, I don't want actual glowstone. I need glowstone dust. But all I really needed was 2. So So now that I have that, I should be able to make an actual electric jetpack. Which is exactly what I want. Good thing I brought my ender pearls with me, or I would have been stuck there forever. Alright, so let me see what else I need to make this. So, electric jetpack. I need a bat box, which I'm pretty sure I showed you guys already. 3 RE batteries. Ooh. Gonna need more tin. Crap. You got to be kidding me. Where's my tin? I only have 3. Oh wait, sweet. Oh, thank God. Ooh, and I have some refined iron. I don't remember what I needed that for, but that's what I needed it. Alright, so, let me make 3 more. I believe it was like that. Do I need more redstone? Sorry about that. Random text. Battery. Yeah, redstone and then some copper cables. And copper cables. Got it. These I seriously don't think they need to be charged for this because I'm gonna be charging the backpack either way. Or not the backpack. See, I'm gonna start calling it that. Okay, bat box. Wood and some cable. Do I have wood on me? Let's put it up. Let's put it up in a different chest. So we have 3 batteries, 1 cable, random bat box. So I'm gonna need to make a advanced circuit. Oh my gosh. Alright. I honestly don't think I have any lapis. Let me check. Guys, I don't want to go... Okay, let me see what I need to... Let me see if I can make lapis out of anything. Yeah, I know that. Rock crusher, do that. Do that. Do that. It looks like the only way to get lapis is through my laboratory. I will be back once I get some of that, guys. Alright guys, I'm back. Didn't take me too long. I have 13 lapis lazuli ores because I have fine pick, whatever. So it takes a little while, but using the macerator, which is what I'm about to do, pretty sure you get 12 per one. So that's going to last me a long time. Not going to do the math. 13 times 12, 169, I believe, possibly. Really hope so. So yeah, gonna do that, and then after this, for the end of this little section of what I'm doing at the moment, I'm gonna make an MFE, show you guys what that does, and how it's gonna help me beyond belief. Now let me just take 11 out right now. I'll let that keep running, but for right now, I'm gonna need some glowstone, I'm gonna need some redstone, gonna need a regular circuit. So let me get out the electric. And, okay, redstone, need to find iron. Got it, got it. Ooh, that means I'm gonna have to cook one more iron. Oh, already have some iron. My bad. What did I cook beforehand? Oh, I got some tin. Need to find iron. Nope, nope. I believe it was something along this. No. Good thing about this that I really like, put a question mark right there, and it shows you what you did wrong. So it looks like this is where the glowstone goes. So that. Got that now. I'm gonna need to get that redefined iron out. Oh, looks like it's already in here. We need one more. The rest might be traveling. Is it? Oh, I only cooked one. Alright, so now just question mark it. Have my advanced circuit. That box, have this and this. Have a non-charged electric jetpack. Now, this is what I'm going to do because I'm that lazy. I'm not going to actually use up any of my energy. Since I already made a backpack, go ahead and use it. Put that bad boy in there. Now that will be constantly charged and that will lose stuff. Put that in there. So now it will drain that using to charge up that. See, it drains that power. That way I don't have to use power that's going to my macerators. It's just, it'd be too much. That's almost charged. Then I'm gonna go and see if I can use that bad boy. Oh, by the way, in case you guys didn't know, like, what the backpack actually was used for, basically it's something you can strap on, and if you have a drilling thing or something like that, it will actually work. It will charge that up while you use it. So it's a portable battery that you can wear instead of having to take it back to a charging station. So now I have a backpack, or a jetpack. So I say we climb to the top of my thing. Now that's going to be my big problem. Fall damage. I don't have... Oh, I do have feather falling. Alright, never mind. Thought that'd be an issue, but... Basically, what I'm going to be using this for, is, other than just, you know, being awesome, I'm going to probably use it to just explore. Alright, so I'm going to have to get a hang of the whole dynamics of it, but I think I'll be able to understand it eventually. Ooh, see, like, that's a problem. When you jump, it boosts you. Almost enough to where you're falling damage. So how much did that use? He doesn't really use it that much. That's what I like about it. So now I'm going to build an MFE. Don't know what an MFE is. I don't know what it stands for. Not at all. I'm going to need diamond, machine block, and some gold cable. So I'm pretty sure I have a lot of gold. Yeah, you hardly use gold, so I actually don't need to mine gold anymore, because for right now I don't ever need it. So I think that's wait, let me see. Alright, so to make an energy crystal and take diamond, you're surrounded by redstone. I need 4 of them, and they're not stackable. So I'm gonna get out 4. I'm gonna need 8 times 4, which is 32, actually. I hope. Maybe I have perfect amount. Oh my gosh, I think I literally have just an alright. What else do I need? You can use lithium batteries. I don't want to find that. Lithium batteries suck. Well, they don't suck. I'm pretty sure you need to have an industrial centrifuge. Alright, so do I have any machine blocks? No, I'm pretty sure I'm out of refined iron. Do I have any in here? Nope, I'm gonna need 8. Wait, yeah. Alright, so let me go ahead and let me just cook up a lot now. So as soon as I get some more that, I'll make my machine block. Let me work on this. So it's gold ingot surrounded by that guy. It gives me 4. How many I only need 4, so I'm gonna need 1. I need 8. Oh, can add that to that now. So get that, surround it. 2-time insulated gold cable. If you want regular gold cable, not 2 times insulated, just do that. But it calls for 2 times insulated gold cable, so that's what I'm gonna give it. It's done with enough. So as soon as I get transported, if it's getting transported, alright, it is. It's a little slow. You can't really tell it going down since they're adding like a 3-dimensional concept to a 2-dimensional item. well, whenever you look down on it, it's a two-dimensional line. Or no dimension, we can't even freaking see it. 6 in there. I only need 8. So, 7. And boom, boom, boom. Got it. I'm gonna try to do it without having to look at it. It's gonna be epic. I promise. Alright, so that, and that. So the storage capacity of one of these bad boys is like 200,000, I believe. Okay, but there's one problem, and people mess this up all the time, and I just have to laugh at them because they didn't take precaution. At the very beginning of this video, I was talking about how the voltage is like the biggest thing you have to watch. And the reason, the main reason for that right there is, wait, let me get out. Since I'm going to be using this for as a charging item, I'm going to set it up to where I can get to it easily. Maybe just like look up, because this is going to be my main charger, so I'm going to put it right there. So let me plug this back up. It looks like that's, let's see, I'm one above it, so. I'm going to have to run it through the ceiling, I suppose. There's my cable at. Alright, so hopefully this works. Put that right there. Put that. That. Let me see if that is getting charged now. No. Alright, I know what the issue is. I'm going to teach you guys really fast. That is an output. I was hoping that it wasn't really, like, realistic when they were talking about it on the wiki, but turns out it's very realistic. I'm just going to steal power from right here. I'm going to have to create another backbox. Basically, 3 sides, well, technically 5, because you can connect it to top and bottom. 3 sides are input sides. Well, 5. Gosh, 5 sides are input sides. You can give it power through 5 sides. But 1 side is an output side. That side right there, I'm going to have to turn that. Where's my wrench at? The output side is the only side that you can draw power from, and that's, since that's what I'm doing, I'm going to have to give it like that. So now that is going to get charged, and then all that power that's coming from that is going to be given directly to my MFE. Basically going to channel power to my MFE. The reason that I'm using another bad box and just directly connecting to an MFE is it converts the low voltage that it's put out through my water mills. That puts out 8 EU 8? I believe so. No, not that. These give out whatever it was, and if I were to have a direct connection, it would charge up at that. But I was about to overheat. But if I let this store the power and then channel it, it will give out 32. So it will fill at a much faster rate after using it. So that has 600,000. 600,000 compared to 40,000 is a big difference. It's going to take a long time to charge. I'll probably use all of the energy I have. How many left is it? 19. I'm going to have to pause. Like, stop using my engines until they cool down. So I'm going to have to let that build up really fast. So yeah, guys, that's what my MFE is going to do. It basically is a huge... See, look, it's done. There's no more power to give it. The best thing I'm probably gonna have to do is just power it using a backpack. I already charged it up. It already has 30,000 in it. Might as well use it. I can probably... No. Alright guys, so my next video, I'm probably gonna make it right after this video. I don't know. I'm iffy on it. I want to give you guys an ending now, an outro now, just so I can say that, yeah, that's the end of my video, but I'm probably gonna make a new one soon, like, within the next couple hours or so. I don't know. There's so much I want to do in here that I can't not do it. So I will see you guys later. I'm gonna finish smelting this stuff, getting it pulled out, getting it in here. Oh crap, that's a lot of lapis. Ooh, I also want to see what happens. How much powder I get out of this, and what happens when I burn a stack. Wait, let me see what happens. Can I? No. Alright, so how much powder do I get out of that? It's just 4. So that's better odds than having to mine it. So that's a good thing. Alright. Add some tin in here. So you can be off now, guys. I'll get back to you soon. Yeah. Shoot. Don't want to talk about it now. Alright. See you guys later.